Amelia and Kai finally made headway on the Parkinson's research, while Link made a shocking confession and had a realization about Amelia during the December 9th episode of Grey's Anatomy. It looks like nothing has changed between Link and Amelia after their Thanksgiving hookup. Needless to say, Link is not happy about it. Jo refuses to let him mope on their day off, so she pulls him from up off the couch and grabs the kids. They go to see an outdoor production of Rapunzel. In the middle of the performance, one of the actors collapses and breaks his leg in the process. After a brief hiatus, Maggie returns. She surprises Winston a day early. Winston bails on the recruitment fair to spend the day with Maggie. "You're my dream come true," he tells her. Meredith gets an ultimatum. Meredith was initially supposed to be at the recruitment fair. She was going to be Grey Sloan's main draw, but she has to stay back in Minnesota an extra day. Bailey is left on her own, and things do not start off well. Maggie eventually shows up, and Bailey is not pleased with how the day has panned out. She wants the best doctors, but she doesn't want to have to bribe them to come to Grey Sloan. Hamilton is the one who forced Meredith to stay in Minnesota. He is frustrated after he hurt his hand in a fall. He says his Parkinson's is progressing faster than the research. "I hired you to get things done," he tells Meredith. Hamilton demands progress or Meredith is out. Amelia and Kai get to work. Amelia and Kai bond even more. While Amelia and Kai are working, Meredith goes to see Nick for a consult on a patient. Nick needs her to perform surgery on one of his childhood friends. Meredith cross paths with Dr. Wright, Nick's favorite resident. He reveals that he's a huge fan of Bailey. "I'd give anything to learn her techniques," Wright says. He, unfortunately, didn't match at Grey Sloan, so he ended up in Minnesota. Amelia gets to know Kai on a deeper level as they continue their research. Kai reveals that they never wanted to be a clinical doctor. They love the discovery aspect of research. Kai asks questions of their own and probes about Amelia's brother. Turns out, Kai doesn't know who Derek Shepherd is. "You just become my favorite person," Amelia says to Kai. Amelia and Kai get frustrated as nothing moves the needle with their research. Suddenly, Amelia comes up with an idea. Hamilton shows up for the latest test, and it turns out the live cell viability is at 92%. It's just what they all needed to make headway. Link had a huge crush on Jo. After saving their actor patient, Link and Jo have an enlightening chat at the hospital. Link reveals that he had a huge crush on Jo back in the day, but it was never the right time. She set him up with someone else, while Jo began seeing Paul. There's a look on Jo's face that is proof that those feelings may not be one-sided. As they're having dinner, Jo talks about finding happiness. It's clear that she's hoping this opens a window into a discussion about their feelings, but it has the reverse effect. Link has a realization about Amelia. "I love Amelia and I'm so deeply in love with her. I don't have to get married now. I just need her," Link says to a disappointed Jo. While Link is making plans to tell Amelia this epiphany, Amelia and Kai are bidding farewell for now. Kai asks Amelia out to dinner to celebrate their success, but Amelia has to catch her flight back. But she definitely wishes she could stay. Meredith returns to Grey Sloan and she didn't come alone. She brings Wright to Grey Sloan and tells Bailey that he wants to transfer. When she asks why he wants to transfer, Wright says, "You, Dr. Bailey. I want to learn from you." That's just what Bailey needed to hear.